Synchronization is on. Episode 40. Holy shit.
Yeah, our episode's like a middle-aged man now. Our other podcast.
Oh my god, it's all downhill from here.
Yeah,
Face your fears. I'm Sam.
basically. I'm Dylan.
And we're talking to you. And
You're watching us.
you're watching us.
And listening.
Which, I mean, it's... Do you think we would be the same if we had a studio audience? Remember I told you one time we need to get a studio audience for one of the episodes?
Yeah, that would be cool.
How do you think that would go?
I don't know. Like, we would probably interact with them more.
I feel like I would just like...
It'd be weird to
Be
not. It'd be weird
glancing
for people to be here and us not to interact with them at all.
I'd be waiting for a reaction. I wouldn't even think about it, but I'd just be waiting for a reaction. What are they going to think about that? What are they think about that? Oh, shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
Then we'd have a live, like you could make a joke and we'd have a live reaction like, oh, look, they didn't think that was funny.
That's true, dude. It'd be a great laugh track though on the back if I said something stupid and everybody's just like,
That'd be cool.
that would be dope.
We could just fake that, put it in there.
We need to get like 5 people in here at some point and do a live audience. We could do questions.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Question from the audience. Be like, how the fuck are you so stupid?
Maybe buy some merch and
We
you
gotta
can be a audience member.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Merch is coming soon, so you trying to be on the podcast?
Your laugh might get to be on. But if you start fucking it up, we're gonna have to kick you out.
If you fuck it up or turn it off, beat the shit out of you in the back, and you'll never be heard from again.
That's right.
Went to the lake this past weekend.
Yeah, we just got
Saturday,
back
I guess.
actually today.
Today, yeah, we got back today. Holy fuck! Left this morning. Went to the lake. We went to Lake Norfolk.
Yeah.
It was fun as fuck.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
What was your favorite part?
Oh my god. Riding the jet ski was fun.
Yeah.
Just getting pretty drunk is fun.
Yeah.
Just chilling in the water. I think that's my favorite
That was
part.
my favorite part.
Just
That's what I was gonna
sitting
say.
in the water.
Sitting there on the life jacket
Yeah,
and
just
just-
having like a life jacket and just like laying out and
Just motherfucking cooling.
Drinking a beer. I think that's my favorite part.
I
So
don't-
relaxed.
I don't know if it's because you're just floating in the water and you're just like literally so relaxed. Is that why? I mean, that's why I liked it because it was just
Yeah.
chill as fuck. But I guess that's what makes it chill as fuck.
Yeah, just vibing with music, hang out with y'all.
Dude,
It's fun.
for the longest time, like not whenever we went so much, but like whenever I was younger and we'd go to the lake, I would always be scared to get in the water because I'm like, it's down there, it's down there, shark! Ah! But at this point,
You just don't care?
I don't worry about it anymore. I haven't, because nothing's happened yet, but and you'll started fucking talking about it. You're like, oh, was it Brett or was
Brett
it you?
said something about crocodiles.
Oh, there's crocodiles, and someone was like, there's sharks in the lake or something. I was like, what the fuck? Sharks swam up here?
So Brett is claiming that we could have sharks and Pocahontas in the river soon. Or not sharks.
Crocodiles?
Crocodiles.
They're
yeah.
migrating?
That they're
I
migrating.
haven't seen
north.
shit about it, but could you imagine crocodiles running around town?
I mean, it's like that in Florida. Have you not seen like videos of alligators running across
Well,
the
yeah,
road?
but Florida's not even real anyway.
Like they're always
It's
on
not a
golf
real
course.
place.
Yeah, you're right. It kind of feels like it's on a different planet.
But yeah, they're in like, be going through the fucking parking lot of the grocery store, just walking along,
Just chilling.
and then you look over and
There's a
there's
10-foot alligator beside you.
alligator sitting under the tree over there.
Weighs 600 pounds.
It's like, what's up? I'm just waiting on my wife, and you're like, ah! I don't know much about alligator migration, but I mean, it doesn't seem out of the picture.
All it would take is for someone to go get like 10 baby alligators, drop them in the lake, and then it'd be over with. There would be alligators in the lake.
That's probably what happened. It's probably Brett that did that.
That's what happens with like, there's a species of bird in New York City, I think, that isn't native to New York City, but someone introduced them. Someone introduced like 1,000 of them just to see what would happen, and they fucking took over.
No shit.
Apparently,
No, it's the prominent bird in New York City.
I think so. Maybe it's pigeons. I don't know,
Really?
but it kind of.
It
It was pretty dumb. But that's all it would take. That's why anacondas, I think they have an anaconda problem in Florida actually. Because people get them as pets and they get too big and they let them go. And they don't have any predators in Florida.
Why do you let it go?
Because it gets too big. You don't want a 10-foot snake in your house. It's fucking
You open the door and
this
it's like,
big around.
all right, Snakey.
Yeah.
All right, Snakey Boo, time to go on and live your life.
It's not like
Go get
you
a
can-
house. Snakey.
You can pick it up and wrap it around your hand. You got to pick up half of its body with your entire body.
I think at that point it's just like, all right, we got to end you. Cut it in half. Call it a day.
Sorry, you got too big. That's what it does, though.
I know.
It's not their fault.
I feel like there's got to be like a better way. Shouldn't you like call the animal control? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're like,
Probably.
hey, I'm ready to get rid of my anaconda that I have. Should I throw it out in the road, or is there another way to do this?
That's what
And
they
they're
should do. Fuck snakes.
like, yeah, we got a cage. Just we'll come get it. And they take it and they kill it for you.
But that's all it takes is a little bit. And I think we should be those motherfuckers. We should go get some freshwater sharks, put them in Lake Norfolk.
You heard it here. You're gonna hear in a couple months. Shark attacks in Lake Norfolk.
It's gonna be on the news.
Well,
That'll be sick.
but back to the lake.
Yeah, back to the lake.
We went to the lake. I drank. I was drinking Crown Coke. What were you drinking?
Beer, and I drank some whiskey over there.
Beer and Crown Apple.
Yeah, that shit's good.
Is that Crown Apple better than Crown Vanilla?
Oh yeah, much better.
See, I like Crown Vanilla.
Goes apple, peach, vanilla in my rankings.
Peach
That's
isn't
your
very
one.
very common though.
No, it's super uncommon. It's only seasonal and it sells out super fast.
Is it really seasonal?
I've only had one bottle of it, and when I went to go check, I don't know, when I went to peach season, I don't know. When I went to go check for it, it was gone, and the guy was like behind the counter. He was like, "Hey, I got some peach in the bag. You can have it if you want." I was like, "Okay, give it to him."
Cut it in the
That's the
bag.
only time I've ever seen it in the store.
Really? And it wasn't even in the store. It was in the bag.
Yeah, it was in the bag. The guy had set it away for himself and then not taking it, and he was like, "You can have it if you want."
They make you pay extra for it.
No, it was normal price.
You should have blown him in the bathroom, dude. That's nice.
Well, that's what I had. That was extra.
Well, you didn't let me finish, but he did.
That was good.
See, got a good laugh in the studio.
That would definitely would have. That'd have been a.
I remember.
I could have taken it in. I could have soaked it up. Would come back for more.
What was your favorite part of the lake? What do you enjoy the most?
Probably either floating in the water was probably my favorite part, but dude, I loved driving the boat. That
Yeah.
was fun. Just like, I didn't enjoy like doing this, but like I was sitting up on it and like kind of looking around and patrolling. I felt like not a captain, but I was like, I'm running this shit right now. I'm running this shit right now.
It's a nice feeling.
That's what
I feel like you're in control.
I was in control for sure.
So
And once I got down how to drive it, like kind of steering and shit, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. You didn't get to check the new jet ski, right? You didn't ride it?
No, I didn't ride it. I'm not a big jet ski guy.
You should be. It's
No,
fun.
I just,
I'm sore though from it. My back is sore.
yeah, I imagine. But
Yeah, from bouncing and shit, it's sore.
hitting waves.
Hold on.
Wave runner, man. What are you gonna do?
Run waves. I'm also probably sore because you fucking put me on my ass.
I gassed that motherfucker at one point.
I'm standing up with the GoPro in my hand recording. We have a video of it actually.
Oh yeah, we got GoPro video that, go ahead and talk about that though.
But I'm fucking just standing there recording, like talking about something. I'm standing at the front of the boat. Sam gives it throttle, and I start kind of stumbling. So I start running towards the back of the boat. So I like don't fall down, and then I get close to the back of the boat, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm out of room. So I just like had to fall. So I just like let my feet go out in front of me, and just fucking wiped out completely.
I saw him falling at first, and then I was like, oh, Dylan's fucking around, he's joking, and then he like slipped and fell, and I was like, oh shit, he's about to fall into the motor and die. Cut it down real quick, and he's like laying back here on the floor. I'm like, Dylan, oh my god, you alright? He's got the GoPro. He's like, "Ah, we're alive. But yeah, he videoed it. So we took the GoPro and took some videos. You got a couple videos on a jet ski.
Yeah.
And then there's videos on the boat, taking shots, fucking it up, living life, and video of him falling. He throws the GoPro in the lake at one point too. But
Just like, check this out.
we're gonna compile it somehow, laptop software, throw it into a little vlog, and probably upload it. So be watching for that if you're into vlogs. It's pretty fucking cool, honestly.
Yeah, there's some parts.
Pretty cool
of that
deal.
too. Very cool.
Watching riding the jet ski, it's almost peaceful when you just like pan over the water, just going
the
by
water
you,
and
the sky,
It
the
looks
clouds.
Pretty, looks pretty sick.
Really peaceful.
The only thing that fucked up though is the water in the GoPro.
Yeah.
I hope it's not fucked up right now.
Oh, if it's fucked up right now, I'd be pissed.
We tested it and it shouldn't be fucked up, but it might be. Who knows?
If it is, you probably won't see this anyway, so. I doubt it is, honestly, because we haven't really moved it.
Yeah, it should be okay. But I thought it was waterproof. That's why I was like, "Hey guys, check this out." I threw it in the water.
Water resistant, not waterproof.
Yeah,
Or does
it's
it say
not-
waterproof?
It's waterproof up to like 33 feet, I think.
Ooh, like
something like that.
a foot up deep, if anything, into that. You got the little floaty thingy, so it's not going to go very far.
Yeah.
I got nerve too.
There was also some videos of girls jumping off the cliff. That was cool.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Rachel and Lindsay jumped off the cliff. That was fun. Brett did a couple backflips. Rachel did a backflip at one point. Dylan never did a backflip. He was supposed to. There was a bunch of hype around it too, and he just kind of snuck
Everybody
away.
was hyping up, and I was like, oh, you know, I just wasn't man.
He was like, "Give me a second, I'll do it. Let me finish my beer." Then everybody got on something else, and I looked at Dylan, and I was like, "You gonna backflip,
You
right?"
called me out. You called me out.
You're like, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it." You will backflip at some
You're
point.
figuring out my ways.
Oh yeah, oh
You just
yeah.
gotta distract people. When you don't want to do something, you just gotta distract people, and then they forget about it, and you just keep on going. Whatever.
We're going back on Labor Day, and we're gonna GoPro the fuck out of it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're gonna get a video of it. So, have you ever done a backflip before off a boat?
Yeah.
Have you? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because you tried it a few times, and then you finally got
last year I
finally
tried
got a
it.
couple good ones.
I tried it, and like I think one time I didn't spin enough, landed right on my head. That kind of. Then one time I spun almost enough, I think, and landed on my back, and that
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah.
And then the third time, finally, I spun all the way around.
Yeah. Were you doing it off the side, or were you doing it off the
No, up off the top, which is even
top
worse.
of the seats?
I'm not very good when it comes to things like that.
Yeah, I remember you were jumping backwards and you were kind of going sideways. But I mean,
I don't think our bodies, like our brains, are meant to do that. Like
probably
be completely
not.
upside down. I think it's just like in our nature to not do that.
I can't imagine that it would. Probably
Seems
fucks
that way.
with probably fucks with your what is the
Like you could probably do a backflip right
Your
now,
balance.
like physically, but mentally, like getting over how you're gonna be completely upside down midair. That's the hard part.
you think I could do a standing backflip?
Physically, yeah, but your mind's gonna be like, don't fucking flip, you're gonna hit your head. But if you just got rid of all of that and were like, all right, I'm doing a backflip, I bet you could, yeah.
I've always wanted to try, but I never have.
Yeah, me neither.
Barkley used to do them. He would be able to. He'd kind of get on an elevation just
Yeah.
a little bit. Just,
I've got a video on my phone of him backflipping when we were at that music festival at the beach.
just to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
He backflips and almost kicks a couple girls in the face. They're like, whoa, dude. He's like, shit, sorry.
He's like, fuck yeah! Yeah, dude, I've never attempted a standing backflip. I used to do them all the time on the trampoline. I was fucking dope at them. Front flips, back flips, side flips and shit, random ass shit.
Yeah, I remember trampoline days. That shit was fun.
It was a lot of fun. There was one time on the trampoline where I did a backflip and flipped. I was trying to, for some reason, I don't know, I would never be able to do this, but I was trying to do a double backflip on the trampoline because I got so good at like the single one. Like I could jump around, spin in the air, and then be straight back down before I came all the way back down and landed. And so I was like, dude, I got time. So I got to where I was like tucking my knees and throwing my shit back real hard. And I spun back. I did one flip and then spun halfway into another one, but I was too far back on the trampoline and bam, head hits the metal railing around the side of it.
Yeah.
Popped a couple of the springs off right around me, dude. Oh my God, didn't bust my head up or anything, but my shit was ringing. And I was like, ah! It was me and Jared Johnson were out there jumping on the trampoline. I was like fucking 10 probably. Dude, I thought I died. It was terrible.
You might have there for a second.
Dude, I probably did. I probably died and somebody else filled my place. That's why I'm so different. What if that's how it
I haven't
happens?
been the same since the age of 10.
I haven't been the same since I smacked my head. But it used to be smart, dude. Smack my head, nothing. I'm gone. Can't count to
That was
3
stupid.
anymore. But
Have you ever heard the people that hit their head and they wake up speaking a different, like their native language in a foreign accent? It's on the Tom Segura special.
really?
He talks about it. It's a joke.
They wake up and kind of talk different?
So they wake up like a British lady, he says, hit her head one time, woke up talking like a Southern person.
How?
Just fucks up something in their brain.
Really?
That's what
I've
he
heard where like people will hit their head or something and they'll like either develop a skill or they'll lose a skill. Like they'll either be able to do something they couldn't.
Like
or
some
they'll-
of them like can't name animals anymore, but
Yeah.
they can speak perfect English.
Yeah, or there was one time where I saw somebody couldn't like they could see a color but they couldn't tell you what color it was. Like they couldn't name it. They red. Just couldn't name it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Our brains are fucking weird, dude.
We don't know. We don't understand it at all. I mean, we understand a little bit, but there's so much of the brain that
We understand how it works, kind of. It's kind of like electricity. Like we understand how it works. We understand it well enough to like control it, to like think about it, I guess. But we don't like understand really electricity. And that's kind of what our brain is, right? In electrical pulses.
Yeah.
Cool.
we can stimulate it with electricity and shit.
But you can do that with our muscles too, though, right?
Yeah. Well,
You
it's
make your muscles contract.
a lot of it is just electrical signals turn into chemical signals.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Body's cool, dude.
I don't like thinking about it.
Why?
Thinking about like blood pumping. When I start thinking about my own blood pumping, I can feel my own heartbeat. It freaks me out. So I shouldn't bring it up, but I'm a dumbass. So.
You know what freaks me out is, and it's usually only when I'm inebriated, but like the thought of putting a needle in my own, like getting a shot or something like that, whenever, just only when I'm inebriated, does it give me like get writhing or something, or just like seeing somebody else get a shot or something. I can't do it, but like I've shadowed a surgeon before, and obviously wasn't inebriated, and he was just cutting into this bitch and in her stomach and cutting her fucking stomach off and shit, and I was just like, something, I get squeamish whenever I'm inebriated and needles and shit come into the picture. You don't like needles anyway, do you?
No, that shit freaks me out all the time, no matter what. All the time. The thing about like getting a shot, it's like a needle and there's a hole in that bitch.
Yeah.
And they're gonna throw some shit into you. Like, just none of that sounds good. None of
Straight
it.
in your bloodstream.
And if they're drawing blood, that's even weirder because they gotta stick the needle in your vein, and then they're like just like taking blood out of your fucking arm. That's supposed to be there.
You make more.
I know, but it's still supposed to be there. If it wasn't, it wasn't supposed to be there, it wouldn't.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Have you ever had a vein blow up before when they take your?
Yes.
I did too, dude. That's
Oh,
kind of what
God.
got me into the squeamishy thing. I have a perfect vein right here, and when you tourniquet it, dude, you literally like can't miss it. But by God, you can try. And this bitch did, dude. Poked it. I thought I saw her go into it, but I guess she went in it and maybe back out or something. But dude, my whole forearm right here blew up like a tennis ball, and I couldn't flex my arm all the way in. It's because it was so fucking huge. It took like 3 or 4 days to go down.
Oh my God.
It was ridiculous.
So the time it happened to me, what they did was I got a little butterfly IV in the same vein right here. I think the same one. The guy stuck it in and he was like, "All right, we got to push something in there to like make sure it's clear or something in case they needed to put something else in it, I guess." So he stuck it in and got the needle in fine. And then when he pushed the stuff in, it didn't go like straight into my vein, I guess. It fucking just like sat up there, and then I just felt the vein just fucking explode.
Ooh.
And I immediately just like could feel all the blood just like drain out of my head. Got all nauseous and shit. Felt like I was about to pass out. And the guy looked at me and was like, "Are you alright?" And I was like, "No." And I went to stand up and he said, "I don't think you should stand up right now." And I said, "You need to give me a second." And I walked over to the sink and got a drink and stood there, and he was like, "Man, are you alright?" And he was kind of like standing behind me, and I was like, "Get away from me." He was like, okay.
Waiting for you to fall down.
And then finally, like 10 minutes later, I'm like, "All right, let's try this shit again." And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna be as careful as I can." I was like, "I know, dude, just do it." And he was like, "I'm gonna try to go on the back of your hand." And he was like, "Can I hit it pretty hard and get these veins really showing?" And I was like, "Dude, you can do whatever you want." And he started slapping the fuck out of my hand. And he was like, "Okay, I got this one vein perfect." And just put it in there and
Works fine?
Works fine. But God, it sucked. I thought I was gonna pass out for sure.
It's a bad experience, dude. Gives you that needle PTSD and that shit.
But I've had that since I was my whole life.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine was just after, which before I never really liked shots, but once it's in there though, I'm fine.
Yeah, I agree. Once it's all about the needle going in, it freaks me out.
Once it's in there, I'm like, okay. Start poking it a little bit. Put another one.
Do it again.
Dylan, we got 6 minutes. We're gonna have to cut it.
Oh my God.
I appreciate y'all watching.
This is nice.
What is this? Maybe 30 minutes? No, definitely
18,
not.
20.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, I was only going by 20 minutes, that's good. But thanks for watching. I hope this sounds good. If it doesn't, you'll never see this. So. But episode 40, Face Your Fears. Like and subscribe if you're watching YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify, just follow me or fucking keep listening. I don't know. Go watch the YouTube video. If you're watching on YouTube, go listen to it again. Merch coming soon. See you later.
Peace out.